Our church, when it began, was 10 members in the church when my dad went. Mother and Daddy came from Woodford County over here. And my dad started going to church through Major Glass, an old farmer, saw Daddy on the street, introduced himself to him, and invited him to a revival service one night. My dad went. He went home and told my mother he had found a church he would like to get into. He went to the altar and got saved. And then Mother started to church, and from there we've been in the church ever since.
When we first started out, we was probably the youngest ones in church, and now we're next to last being old.
Yeah, we used to be in the honeymoon class.
Yeah, we had a revival one time.
That's what I was trying to think.
At
the other church.
It lasted 7 weeks.
It just kept going from week to week. It was so good. It couldn't end.
And it was amazing.
That's when Brother Roebuck was here.
The Spirit was there every night when they walked in. The singing was going on, and sometimes we didn't have no preaching at all. Just people going to the altar and praying, and it was wow.
I don't think it was planned to go on, but it would just keep going. It was kind of like asking.
When we would finish up, they'd kind of say, "Do we want to meet again?" It was almost 100% every time, so we kept meeting again.
Having big services always on Easter and Sunday, everybody would show up, and we would fill the church and have people in the room to the right and people in the choir loft and chairs in the aisles. And in that church we would have 400 or more. One year we even brought in the Spear family and rented John L. Hill Chapel and had around 700 that year.
They sort of had us named as Holy Rollers because there was a lot of shouting. Let me tell you, there was a lot of shouting and people running the aisles and testimonies. People would get up and just start testifying. There was always something, some kind of a program at the church. Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, there was always something going on. And then in the summertime, we would go to Woodland Park for a big picnic, and we would go on school buses from the church.